16.8 gives them a 20.2 total. It's higher than the Republic of Korea, therefore Singapore now have points on the board. It's Republic of Korea 2, Singapore 2. So now into the third series. Who is going to take the initiative in this series? 10.6 from Ian Seoul and a 10.4 from Park Hae-jun. So 21.0, that's a fairly high score. Certainly anything normally over 21 is normally enough to win a series. But you do see where even with a score such as that, because that's only 0.8 off the maximum with two 10.9s. So once again, Republic of Korea take a series win. And it's now 4-2. Rifle shooting is all about stability, controlling your breath, controlling your heart rate, and just settling in, trying to stay as still as possible with the rifle. So once again, Park Hae-jung is first to shoot a 10.8. That's a terrific shot, as is that one, a 10.6. And even with those shots in the 10 rings from Singapore, a 10.2 and a 10.5, 20.7 is not quite enough to win the fourth series. Republic of Korea take another 2 points. 21.4 is their total. And Republic of Korea now 10 points away from the 16 points required to take the bronze medal. So this time, a higher score from Singapore, 20.9 with a 10.5 from Tan and a 10.4 from Wong. Some great shots, and Singapore aren't going to lie down. Certainly still in this bronze medal match. There's only 2 points that separates the two teams. Republic of Korea now on 6 points, Singapore on 4. So 10.4 from Ian So was first to fire this time for Republic of Korea. 20.9 is the total. It's higher again than Singapore. And Korea now on 8 points. So another 50 seconds ticks down. We're now into the 7th series. Republic of Korea halfway there to the 16 points for the bronze medal. 10.8 from Tanya Tan. That's a terrific shot. 21.2, but just not quite enough because of that 10.9 that's come in from Yoon Seol. And once again, the Singapore team are probably thinking, what do we have to do in order to get in front of this Republic of Korean team? That's a terrific total, 21.3. That's just 0.5 off the perfect combined score. So is this slipping away from Singapore? Can they manage to get another series win? Seconds left, and Singapore with a 10.4, Republic of Korea with a 10.7 and a 10.1, so that's 20.8, and this time Singapore have managed to do it, a total of 21.0, so just 0.2 in front of the Republic of Korea. That just gives you an idea of how close it is. And Kim Yong-jun, who's the coach of the Republic of Korea, I'm just wondering what's going on in his brain at the moment. Is he thinking 6 more points for Republic of Korea and the bronze medal will be theirs? So another 50 seconds. Here we go with Series 9. Start command is given. That means the athletes then can settle in and take their shots. And just with the rhythm of this bronze medal match, all 4 athletes have now been shooting within 5 to 6, 7 seconds of each other. Normally around 30 seconds we have the first shot. There it is. 10.6, 10.4 for Singapore. Total of 21.0 for the Republic of Korea. And Wong last to shoot. And with a 20.9. Oh, it's just agonisingly close. And Klaus Christensen, who is the Singapore coach, I'm sure is just sending as many positive thoughts and vibes as he can to his team, because even with 2 shots of 10.4 and 10.5, it's not enough to edge in front at the moment of the team from the Republic of Korea. So Series 10, 50 seconds once again is the shot clock timer. A little bit later this time on the first shot. And Yoon Seol with a 10.4, 10.5 from Park Hae-jung. So 20.9 total for the Republic of Korea, but 2 terrific shots, including that 10.9 from Lee No-wong of Singapore. That's a superb total, 21.5, and it's enough to take 2 points. So Singapore now halfway there to the magical 16 points. It's Singapore 8, Republic of Korea 12.
For the next competition shot, Luke.
First shot will be around now. There it is. 10.6 from Natanya Tan. Bedecked in pink and black. And a total of 21.2 against a total of 20.9. So a bit of a fight back now from the team from Singapore. This is great stuff here in Jakarta. So great to see whenever a team shows that they've got fighting spirit.
For the next competition shot, Luke.
That's Dr. Kim, who's the technical delegate of this competition. So 21.0 total from the Republic of Korea is enough just by 0.1, and another 10.9 shot from Singapore. Last time it was Wong with the 10.9. This time Natanya Tan with that perfect score. But it doesn't lead to a perfect result because Republic of Korea take another 2 vital points and are now just 2 points away from the 16-point total, which is enough to claim the bronze medal. So can Singapore win the next 3 series? Singapore can afford 1 draw, and that would be if both teams have the same combined total. That means each team gets 1 point each. The crowd getting involved, trying to raise the spirits of these athletes as they take their shots. And 10.4 against a 10.2 so far. 20.7 from Republic of Korea, but Singapore have managed to take another series win, and the drama starts to continue. And Republic of Korea now still just 2 points away from the 16 total. Singapore on 12 points. Can this Singapore team make a bit of a comeback? There's a timeout called, and that means 60 seconds is allowed, or 1 minute if you prefer. And it also means that the other team could benefit from the timeout, which has been called by Republic of Korea. And this is just a chance for Kim Yong-jung, who's the coach, to go over and just talk to the athletes and say, you're 2 points away from a bronze medal and 16 points. Just hang on in there. Meanwhile, Klaus Christensen has just taken a seat again. He's the coach of Singapore. Has just gone over also to offer some words of encouragement and wisdom. And it's not unusual to see the coach and the athletes just having a bit of a chuckle with each other and a bit of a laugh and joke. I think just to try and settle the nerves. It's a great example of team management. A great way to manage people. It's just to keep their spirits up, make them feel good. Ask them how they are, how they're coping. Just show empathy and have a connection. And you'll see that right the way across the world. Anyone with that kind of managerial attitude will always perform well. So is this the final series? In this final, 20.8 from the Republic of Korea so far, 10.0 from Singapore, and a 10.5. It's not quite enough, it's just 0.3 behind. So the Republic of Korea have managed to get over the line. They've got to 16 points. And they will take the first bronze medal of the day here in Jakarta. So they made a pretty strong lead towards the beginning of that bronze medal match, and then there was a fight back from the team from Singapore, and it was just looking for a moment that Singapore might creep back into this final, but for today and this bronze medal match it wasn't meant to be for Singapore. So Republic of Korea Team 1 take the first bronze medal match of the day. So coming up in just a second, don't go anywhere at all, we've got a second bronze medal match for you. That's between Kazakhstan and the Islamic Republic of Iran. We'll be back in a few moments' time, but it finished for now. The bronze medalists, the Republic of Korea, Lee Yun-so and Park Hae-jun, and Singapore leave in fourth place. We're back in a few moments' time with the next bronze medal match here at the Asian Rifle Pistol Championships 2024 in Jakarta, live for you here in this illustrious world-class shooting range. We'll see you in a few moments. Day 2 of competition here at the Asian Rifle Pistol Championships 2024 at the Senayan Shooting Range, this world-class facility. And we're about to get underway with our second bronze medal match of the day. And nice to hear the crowd applauding for our two teams coming out to the field of play. It's going to be Kazakhstan versus the Islamic Republic of Iran. So this is our second bronze medal match in this 10-metre air rifle mixed team. And we're just explaining earlier on about the rifle rests, and you can just see the height there of Konstantin Malinovsky. So he's able to have that rifle rest at the same level as his shoulder. But Alexandra Ley and Konstantin Malinovsky make up the Kazakhstan team. further down as well, you can see Pereira Nurunzayan with a very wide stance there. See his right leg really far out to the right-hand side of his body. Again, that's all just individual preference. Each athlete stands slightly differently, whatever feels comfortable to them. So, Yalda Soleimani. And I'm told that Yalda just prefers the first bit of her last name, which is Soleimani, and then alongside Pereira Nurunzayan. And Yalda looking very colourful today. Why not express yourself, after all? If you're going to be shooting on the world stage and on TV around the world, then you might as well make a character statement. So Kazakhstan Team 2 versus the Islamic Republic of Iran Team 2. This is bronze medal match number 2 on day 2. It's all of the twos here in Jakarta. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator for this bronze medal match. Coming up afterwards will be the gold medal match. And that's between People's Republic of China and India. So that's bound to be a very hotly contested final. Two great rifle shooting countries. Arguably two of the best over the years. And they'll be battling it out for the gold medal. So at the moment it's the preparation and sighting time. And you can just see the sighting shots clock just ticking down and away in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Local time here in Jakarta is 10:40 a.m. So wherever you are around the world, then welcome. So Alexandra Lay, ISSF World Cup bronze medalist in Bhopal last year, 2023. And she also took a gold medal in the team women's events here in Jakarta at the World Cup last year. Here's Konstantin Malinovsky of Kazakhstan, 24 years old now. Silver medalist at the ISSF World Cup in Jakarta last year. And he's also a gold medalist at the Asian Championships. So nice to see the president of the Indonesian Shooting Federation. And Yalda Soleimani of the Islamic Republic of Iran. 17 years old, and in this bronze medal match alongside Pereira Nurunzayan, 31 years old now, and has competed at the Rio Olympics, and also as a medalist from the 2013 Asian Championships in the 10-metre air rifle. And you can see that silver medal. So Mr. Johnny Supriyanto, who is the president of the Indonesian Shooting Association, is here and present. And nice to see so many dignitaries gathering here for these finals. So just under 2 minutes, we'll get underway with this second bronze medal match. Now, the coaches can call a timeout at any point, and that gives them just 1 minute to go and talk to their teams. Both coaches can benefit from any of the timeouts called. With under 90 seconds to go now, the Chief Range Officer will give a command when there's 30 seconds left. My name is Rory McAllister. Hello, I'll be your commentator for today, alongside my black and white cat, who has just been sitting here next to me each and every day, just sleeping away. People said to me, oh, well, we can just knock the cat off the seat. And I said, no, we'll just find a second chair so that the cat can continue to sleep whilst I get on with commentary. So the athletes just making their final preparations before the bronze medal match begins. Just focusing on their breathing, keeping their heart rate under control. It's all about posture as well, and keeping the rifle as stable as possible. And you can see the suits there that they wear. That helps with stability. And actually the conditions in here, because of the air conditioning, make for good rifle conditions, because if we're outside where it's getting up to 30 degrees and so incredibly humid, the suits would start to loosen up under the conditions, whereas here it's nice and dry, it's nice and cool. And that makes for decent conditions here for this 10-metre air rifle mixed team bronze medal match number 2. So using the point system, so each athlete will take an individual shot. The shots are then combined, and the highest combined total will take 2 points. If at any point the two teams are on the same score, so let's say both teams score 20.1, then they would both get 1 point each. And it's the first team to 16 points who will take the second bronze medal of the day. Officers called now for the first competition shot and the load command. And that means each team has 50 seconds, 50 seconds to take their shot. So who will go first? And Alexandra Lay with a 10.2 and 9.8 from Malinovsky gives a total of 20.0. And that means that the Islamic Republic of Iran do take the lead in the first series of this bronze medal match. And a terrific 10.6 shot from Yalda Soleimani Jafrabad. So it's so important that the athletes listen to the commands of the chief range officer, because you're not allowed to load before the load command is given, and then start is when you can actually then settle in to take your shot. And you'll just see as well, athletes have different ways of holding the barrel of the rifle. Just see 2 fingers underneath there for Malinovsky, whereas Nurajayan just with 1, and it's just whatever feels comfortable. You do see some athletes as well just resting the rifle on a clenched fist as well. And you just see Nurajayan there just looking at the butt of his rifle, which is all customizable, just making sure it's in the exact position so he can settle in. And the Islamic Republic of Iran have taken another 2 points. So it's 4 points to 0. Kazakhstan need a series win in order to get some points on the board. The first team to 16 points will take the bronze medal. And 19.9 total from the Islamic Republic of Iran. Not enough this time. Kazakhstan do indeed have their first points of the day with a 10.5 and a 10.8. A total of 21.3. Just bear in mind that 21.8 is the highest total you can achieve, and that's if both athletes were to score a 10.9. I have seen it done over my time in commentary at world shooting events, and it's an absolute pleasure and joy to see. Who knows, we may even get it today. Kazakhstan take another series win? Will it be another series win for the Islamic Republic of Iran? 10.6, great shot from Soleimani Jafrabad. And a 10.6 also from the Rajan, which means a 21.2 total. And it's another vital 2 points. So Islamic Republic of Iran now just 10 points away from the 16-point total, which is enough to claim the bronze.
For the next competition shot, blue.
So Series 5 now in this second bronze medal match of the day. If you are just joining us, welcome along. We're live in Jakarta at the Asian Championships for rifle pistol. And this is the 10-metre air rifle mixed team bronze medal match number 2. Such high scores going in on this bronze medal match. A 10.6 and a 10.7 gives Kazakhstan a total of 21.3. And it's enough to claim another 2 points. I just have to wonder now, with the Islamic Republic of Iran, who have been in front all the way so far in this final, will this bronze medal match go level? Will it be 6-all? Can Kazakhstan continue this momentum? Or will the Islamic Republic of Iran stretch in front even further? Just see a big long arch, just getting that rifle in the absolute perfect position in terms of millimetres, because the margin for error is so small. The bullseye, just to give you an idea, is 0.5 of a millimetre, 10 metres away. Just imagine that in your own mind. And you've got a rifle in your hands up to 5.5 kilos, and you're trying to hit the centre of the target. They would just make it look so easy. Timeout has been called by Kazakhstan. So Islamic Republic of Iran now on 8 points and Kazakhstan on 4 points. But both coaches can go over and have a word with both of their athletes. So Islamic Republic of Iran find themselves halfway there to the 16 points on 8 points at the moment. So Series 7 now in this second bronze medal match of the day. Will Kazakhstan pull back some points? Will the Islamic Republic of Iran stay in front? 10.1 against a 10.6 and a 10.3 from Kazakhstan, so a total of 20.9, and that's enough to take this 7th series. So Kazakhstan have another 2 points added to their total. They are now 2 points behind the Islamic Republic of Iran. It's another very close bronze medal match. If anything, it just shows the standard that we've got here in Jakarta at this Asian Championships. See Malinovsky now just settling in, 24 years old. And just towering over Alexandra Lay next to him. That's a terrific shot from Malinovsky. 21.3 because of the 10.6 from Alexander Lay. And it's enough to take another series win, so we are indeed level. It's the first time the scores have been level since we started, when they were both 0-0. And the Islamic Republic of Iran now perhaps just feeling some pressure. So both teams now at the halfway marker. 16 points is the total needed to take the bronze medal. Does feel quite tense in the finals hall. One thing's for sure though, it's nice and bright. And there's certainly good visibility in here. And the air conditioning does make things all the more bearable because the humidity outside is up to 80-90%. So 21.1 for Kazakhstan. They take the lead for the first time, and therefore no surprise to see that the Islamic Republic of Iran have called a timeout. And I wonder, is this a chat about trigger timing? Just look how close those scores were. 10.5 and a 10.6 from Kazakhstan. Meanwhile, a couple of shots in the early 10s for the Islamic Republic of Iran, but not enough to take that series win. So now into Series 10. Kazakhstan 10 points, Islamic Republic of Iran on 8 points. That's a great shot once again from Yalda Suleiman Jafarabad. And a 10.5 gives a 21.1 total. So that timeout perhaps has had a lot of positivity, because it now means Kazakhstan are on 10 and the Islamic Republic of Iran also on 10 points. And it's quite often you see when the timeout is called by a coach that positive influence then carries on into that next series. And often the team who have called the timeout, often, not always, manages to get the points. So Kazakhstan 10, Islamic Republic of Iran 10. This could go either way. I'm not even sure we've had a score even in the nines. They've all been 10s or higher. And this is just the bronze medal match, let alone what's going to come when we get to the gold medal match between the People's Republic of China and India. Well, even the cat that is lying next to me, there's a street cat that's been lying next to me sleeping during each commentary, has now woken up, perhaps even to watch the conclusion of this bronze medal match. But a 10.7 and a 10.3 from Kazakhstan. You just see how close it is in rifle shooting, because the Islamic Republic of Iran just edge in front, 21.1. That vital 10.4 shot from Yalda Suleimanji Jafarabad was just enough to put the Islamic Republic of Iran just 0.1 in front and claim another vital 2 points in this bronze medal match. .5 and a 10.4, and now a 10.7 for Kazakhstan, so a total of 21.2, and once again it's another 2 points, so we're level once again in this bronze medal match. So incredibly close. If you're here to support Kazakhstan or here to support the Islamic Republic of Iran, then this is a real nail biter. Local time here in Jakarta just coming up to 11 a.m. So if you are joining us around the world, whatever time it is where you are, then welcome to you. If you're watching this on catch-up, then likewise hello to you. Thanks very much for coming along to support the wonderful world of shooting sports. Feel free to leave your comments and your support. So, a 9.5 from Malinowski, and throws his hands up in the air. I think that's the first shot we've seen in the 9 ring. And at such a crucial stage of this bronze medal match, it means with a total of 20.6, the Islamic Republic of Iran take a vital 2 points and get closer to the total of 16 points. So it's Kazakhstan 12, Islamic Republic of Iran 14. So is this the final series, Series 14? Can the Islamic Republic of Iran do enough to claim the bronze? Will the team from Kazakhstan have some fight in them? 20.7 with a 10.6 and a 10.1, and it's a point each, so it's the first draw of the day. And that means now that Kazakhstan cannot afford another draw. They need a series win in order to stay in this final, because if it was another draw, Kazakhstan would move up to 14 points and the Islamic Republic of Iran would get to the magical 16 points. And I think now even Yalda Soleimani Jafrabat knows that her team are just 1 point away from the bronze medal. Against a 10.4 so far, and a 10.6, 20.8 from Kazakhstan, and 20.9 from the Islamic Republic of Iran. That's enough to get over the 16-point marker. They finished with a total of 17 points to Kazakhstan's 13, and it's a bronze medal for Yaldi Soleimani Jafrabat and Poreya Nuruzayan. What a wonderful performance from this team. They were in front. The bronze medal match was then level, and then they had to dig deep in order to get over the line, get up to 17 points. That was more than required, and the bronze medal's theirs. Let's not forget the efforts of the team from Kazakhstan. That's Alexander Alay and Konstantin Malinovsky. So that concludes our second bronze medal match here in Jakarta. We'll be back shortly for the gold medal match, and this is bound to be a classic. The People's Republic of China versus India is coming up for you in our gold medal match in the 10-metre air rifle mixed team here at the Asian Championships 2024.